Okay, test, test. Can everyone hear me? Let me just adjust. There, there we go. Yes, yes. Thank you for coming, everyone. Hello, Pink. Hello, Till. Hello, GitLab. Hello, Operates Forge. Hello, Tiger. Hello, XXD. Hello, JTL. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me today. Is the audio alright? Okay. Yeah, as you might notice, I'm a bit nervous. I have streamed before, but funky how? Oh wait, I see it. Just a second. Is this better? Tend to the right. That's weird. It should be mono. Properties. Ah,
It was using the webcam's mic instead of the headsets. That might have been part of the reason. Oh. Sorry for the timed out message, Char. Please don't use all that much caps lock. Okay. A little quiet. I can fix that. How about now? How is this? Hello, Symptom23. Welcome to the stream. It's all good. You couldn't have known. So, I have played this game before. I have not played it in a decent while. And I have not played it on this account. I am planning to replay this game in order to prepare for the sequel coming up at the end of January. And yeah, let's just get started and see where we end up. Oh, the camera tracking does not like my glasses. Hello, Basil. Welcome to the stream. Ellie, welcome. Okay, so I have prepared some default looks that we could be going with for this. A guy and a girl, both of which just pretty basic based on my avatar. I could pick either of those. Or if you want to, I can spend like half an hour in character creation. It's your choice. Let me just Thank you, Emina. Thank you. Okay, now how do I poll. Can I do a poll? Not that I can see. Okay. Okay, so yeah, if either of you have any preference towards either of these characters, let me know. Or I can just make my own. Yes and no. I can load any appearance I want, but if I want to change anything without loading it first, I can only change the clothes and the hair and the accessories. So the facial structure uh, and the height and proportions would stay the same. Okay, so now we have one vote for either. Okay, in order to not drag this out too much, I'm just going to flip a coin. Heads for guy, tails for girl. Heads. We're playing as a guy. Okay. As I said, we can always change this later. Cloud Striker. And Cloud Striker. Oh. Okay, it has just deleted the space. That's completely fine. And we're off. It is what I look like. Oh. Okay, so yeah, pretty basic outfit. Pretty basic guy. Since I'm a basic guy, I'm just some guy. Tall though. Kinda. Okay, so the basic tutorial. As I said, I have played this game before, but here it is. I will explain these in a bit in depth later if you guys want. Okay, so now the game is explaining to me how to equip a gift, which is like this. And I can then cast a gift by holding the right trigger and pressing the associated button, in this case, up on the D-pad. I will be going for the good ending first, and if there's enough time left before the sequel comes out, we'll be going for the other endings in New Game Plus and beyond. I will remember that. That was a parry. The game hasn't taught me that yet. And that was a backstab, even though I didn't mean for it to be one. Oh, you got the neutral ending, Basil. Yeah, that's to be expected if you're playing this blind. To be honest, I'm just a bit of a completionist, and I basically refuse to leave any area before I fully explored it. So I just more or less naturally ended up with the golden ending on my first playthrough. I'm special. Ranger. Okay, so now we're going to learn about. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Mm-hmm. Just a second. Oh. After this. Got another parry. Okay. Now just a second. The wing light on my camera is a bit bright and it's blinding me. Much better. Much, much better. We have a net in need of a manicure. I'm doing this on purpose. Look at these. Look at these. I need those. Oh, caster. Caster builds are fun. Okay. Yep. Okay. He tapped me up. Yeah, right. Okay, so let's... I'm just going to go through all the tutorials and I will not be skipping any cutscenes because I know not everyone here has played this game before. Big fire boom. Oh. Boom. To be completely fair, these guys are pretty much the only ones I can consistently parry. The timing is a bit odd, especially once you start equipping other blood veils. I did. Mm-hmm. Teach me, Blood Sensei. You don't remember Cruz? Honestly, that's not the biggest surprise. While her role is big, she doesn't personally appear all that much. Ah! Gold jump scare. Is that the same voice actor? I can't tell. Is that the same voice? I don't think it is. M-Wake. As I said, I will not be skipping any cutscenes, and will do my best not to talk over them, especially not doing the more dialogue-heavy ones. Yeah, the cloth physics are a bit jank. That's not wrong, Basil. Oh my god, her titties flapping in the wind. Oh no. There's no game audio? Oh dang. Let me... How about now?
It's dry, isn't it?
Can you hear the game now?
We can go slowly. I am here with you.
There we go. Hello Wayonner, welcome to the stream. I guess I had it set to the wrong source
Just
output.
a bit farther.
Dang it.
We're all right. A spring will slake our thirst.
I'm just a dude in a shirt. That's fine, I don't mind lurkers. Fun Guy Gaming, welcome to the stream and thank you for following.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst. One that weeps tears of blood.
It's so funny. The aesthetic of this
That's what they
game
said, anyway.
is so dark and
This
edgy.
way.
And then the actual story is pretty much all power of friendship shonen stuff.
It's all right. It's all right.
Gah! Flashbang! I got flashbanged by a tree. What the hell?
So, it is you.
What is me? A winner is me? I don't feel like a winner. Well, at least not yet. Maybe?
Here. This is for you.
I always wondered how revenants consume blood beads. Do they like put a straw in them? Do they bite them? What are they made of? Is it like glass? Oh my god, the glasses look so wrong from some angles. Look at him smiling. I'd be smiling too.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. Ha! We really hit the jackpot.
Oh.
Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
What kind of beats?
You're awake then? Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
They interrupted the left pillow, yeah they did. And they are going to die for that. Hopefully by my hand.
So, what happened to your masks? Forgotten about those too, have you? I'll tell you whatever you want to know, but first, go back there and put on a purifier mask.
Okay. Guess you're wearing a gas mask.
Check your gear and come up.
Looks like the folks upstairs want you. Well, they can wait, can't they? More importantly, that mask suits you. Without those things, we Revenants will join the ranks of the Lost in a flash. So be careful.
Okay, solidified blood. No, I don't think so. The contents do look pretty fluid once inside the bead. Anyway.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
Right. I'm on my way.
You know this game fantasy
All
because
dried
everybody
up,
be wearing masks.
Just like the others.
You got a point there, at least.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here.
Shut the fuck up,
See,
everyone.
it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and
yes.
I hear the hunter has been
Because-
showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Because holding that gun out to me, in front of me, will intimidate me much more
You
than
heard
pointing
him.
it at me.
Move it!
Ouch! Hey, you okay?
I think.
It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Oliver. I hope nothing bad ever happens to you. Blorps. Ah. Blorps. Blood orbs. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so we have a metal pipe. And we got concrete on a stick.
We're gonna find a blood bead bonanza.
Both of these weapons suck. Both of them are an absolute joke. These things are the equivalent to the broken straight sword in Dark Souls.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. Or so I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start. So we can just leave them.
Beat the game with only the metal pipe. Let me tell you something.
Sure, I can wait.
It's possible. It has probably been done before. I am not going to do it. The damage is absolute ass. No, absolutely not. Especially since the way to buff it with fire is gated behind the first fire weak boss. The only other means of getting more damage would be by poisoning my weapon, but said boss is immune to poison, so no, I am not going to do that.
The enemy?
Just for reference, so you can see what kind of damage this does. It does no damage. This weapon does not do any damage. The hammer is not much better, and it consumes a ton of stamina. So I'm very grateful that I'm already about to get a better weapon. One that's actually usable. Yes, I know. I know how to heal. I have played a game like this before. That was a fully charged heavy attack. And it did about as much as a basic attack from Ollie. So let's exchange the bonk
Is there
tweet
something good in there?
for an axe. For something that actually deals damage. Now we're doing damage. This is more like it.
What's that?
I could probably turn the caps protection off for future streams, but for this stream I'm leaving it because I am not messing with settings while I'm streaming. Wait a second, why is that here instead of... Oh well.
Wooden boxes. Who stacked them here?
Oh my god, he recoiled out of the combo. Gosh dang it.
What's that doing?
Ooh, that's actually a really good weapon. And it's much lighter than the one I have. Yeah. Hold up your shield. See how much good that does you. Those guys dealt with. That's those main gifts mastered, so let's swap to the next blood code so we can keep on increasing our battery.
Is there something good in there?
And a weapon. We have a gun. We have a gun.
I don't think we've been through here.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it?
Nope.
These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing?
Yeah, mine's
That
fine.
girl, she's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
Ooh, stuff. I'm sure that's worth something. Get shotgunned. Get shotgun. Nothing.
Ah, lost up above.
Oh! I completely forgot about that one. Rock, paper, gun. Yep. And for future streams, I'm also going to look for a way to have chat on stream, so that bot viewers won't be too confused in the future. Okay, so these basically just reveal part of the map, like you can see here.
What could that be?
More
Is there
stuff.
something good in there?
Blue hounds. Oh, right. Settings. So you can actually see what I'm wearing. And yes, this is the one Oliver is wearing, just in a different color. The different blood veils all have different functions, or rather, they all do the same thing, they just do it differently. The one I had equipped before, the Queenslayer Claw, has its drain attack as this claw. The Blue Hounds is a Hounds type blood veil, would have guessed. And the drain attack on this is completely different. It is the only one that has 2 hits, which can be useful, but can also be a detriment. Because the first hit can often knock smaller enemies out of the second. Okay, nothing here I particularly need to learn, but let's grab this one anyway. It can be very useful. And while we have the haze, let's unlock this one too for when we get there. So much leather. Yeah. Yeah. And it only gets worse. It's all downhill from here. This is just personal preference, but I like to have buffs and other gifts that have an extended duration down here, together with this one is a special case where it lets me sacrifice a bit of HP in order to heal my companion or companions if I were playing co-op. Which I can do if any of you guys want to join me. I have it all set up. If any of you guys want to join me, you just need to set the matchmaking password to the one you see here. And then you will be able to join me in my game. Yep. We just got a tutorial about tutorials.
Nice landing.
Oh.
Is there something good in? You have to use whatever you can to survive.
Did he just interrupt himself? Yeah, the companions in this game yap a lot.
Not a lot of room to swing a weapon around in here. It's too cramped.
Ooh. Another cutscene.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Okay, Basil is re-downloading Code Vein as we speak. That's great. And Ellie played on
I'll
Xbox.
catch up
she
with you in a
thinks.
bit.
That's fine. That's fine.
Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Go on.
Okay, Oliver, I'm looking forward to seeing you, hale and hearty.
You just focus on finding some
next
blood
time.
beads, alright? That girl is waiting for you.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to this guy. Nothing bad at all. Hi! I have a shotgun. Hi! I have a shotgun. Did that guy just miss me with the first attack? Neat. Eh. Ha! What am I doing? I was waiting for a parry opportunity, but then I didn't parry. Why am I like this? Oh yeah, another thing of note with the Claw Blood Veil, this parry would have been too early. The timing is slightly different for all of them. And actually the parry hitbox as well. Which is something I actually didn't know until I had already played the game for like a month. Hi, I have a shotgun. Gross! Did he just spit on me? Hi! I have a shotgun! And it's not only a shotgun, it's also just a gun. Okay. Somehow that guy did not see me. Which is good for me, because now I can swap around my blood code again. Since I just mastered everything I had from the other one. Well, almost everything. Oops. So, back to Ranger for a bit. Probably just 2 more enemies until I have maxed that one. Hi! I have a shotgun! There we go. Now we can switch to Castor. And Castor is very fun. Oops. I honestly really like the magic system in this game, because the resource you need to cast is gained through melee combat, so it encourages not just trying to kite and stay at range. Which is something I've noticed a lot of other games of this type struggle with. Because magic is just so good and there's just no reason for you to ever be in melee range if you have any kind of ranged attack. And this is honestly a really elegant solution to this problem, in my opinion. Let me me swap that for this. So I have it available when I need it. If I need it. Well, no, not if. When. Definitely when. As I said, I have played this game before. I have basically 100% of the base game. I have not played the DLCs much. So don't be surprised if I just basically 100% all the early areas in the first one. How did that not hit me? How did I not fall off? Holy... That was not fun. So this is lighter than what I have equipped. And this is a Thorn type Blood Veil, which works yet again differently, because in this time the Drain attack comes in form of this long, decently ranged tail, which can attack at quite a distance, but in exchange the parry animation is a bit slower and has a narrower hitbox. Yeah, from what I hear, the DLCs are more or less just challenge content with some God Eater fan service mixed in.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too, but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead.
Yeah, sure.
What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is.
Yeah, sure,
Thanks a
let's
lot.
go.
I'm glad to work with you. Let's both take it nice and steady.
Okay, so going down here is probably not the wisest idea.
That was well hidden.
Was it though? Was it really?
An ambush? That's
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Ow. Oh man, I forgot to pick up an item. Was that there or was that an enemy drop? I wasn't paying attention. Okay,
I think we
must
can
have
go
been
up
an enemy
here.
drop.
sorry. I'm on my way.
Ah, another flashbang tree. Yeah, this stuff does not look solid. It has to be a liquid in there. I wish Code Vein had designed that for Metal Gear Solid.
Could
There
that
is a-
really be?
There is a pretty long ladder in the game, I just don't remember where. Oh my god, holy screen tearing Batman. No, that's not it.
Checking your equipment? I'll keep watch then.
Advanced setting, VSync on. Yeah, the issue is I'm playing on a TV which has 50 FPS as its maximum because PAL region, which with a 60 FPS game can lead to some screen tearing I hadn't noticed until just now. Okay, so now we can grab those we hadn't grabbed earlier. Okay, we have all of the caster gifts, so let's swap back to warrior. And grab all of those. Get this in here, get this over here. Get this over here. And keep this equipped so we have a range attack. Giant swallow.
Could you fill me in on the details later? We're not far from the surface now. What do we have here?
And now we have a not necessarily better, but more balanced one-handed sword as well. Wonderful. Do you really think I didn't see you up there? Get down there. You stupid idiot. Nope. He's doing his best. No, not really. He was just sitting there waiting, hoping someone stupid would come along. But it turns out, the really stupid one were you, the audience, all along. You can hear. Yep.
How about this?
I thought I'd seen something.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment.
What lake?
Watch your step here.
Oh, that
It's quite
lake.
valuable. Let's use it well.
And down there is where we started, huh? Okay, so right now we have a weapon of every type except one, and a blood veil of every type except one.
I would have missed
Both
that.
of which we'll get in the next area of the game. You already did at 70% download, Basil. That's awesome. That is actually cool. And since the game does use cloud save, you should be able to just load one of your
Did we miss
existing
anything?
characters and won't need to just speed run through the tutorial.
Good.
Okay.
It's light from the surface.
Hey, it's Oliver! Oliver's alive! Right? Yeah, totally. Oh, nope, not alive.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back.
Cast aside your doubt.
Cast aside your doubt is such an anime line.
Now, where to get started?
We're going to need that one. Because most of his phase 2 attacks do blood damage. Ow. Ow. Oh, phase transition time. Holy camera shake, Batman. Nice. There we go. Hello, Falling Upward. Welcome to the stream.
She's all right.
Yay.
By the way, both of you.
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
A vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Okay,
I hear a voice.
yes, you do. And we were told to ignore it.
I'll keep watch. Go and see if she's all right. Once she's
I hear a...
Yes, you do. And I was told not to do this. So let's do this.
Wait, what are you... Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
Do what? Why am I blue? Oh god, not another flashbang.
What the hell?
First flashbang trees, now the flashbang walks. What the hell? What is this game?
Please, let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silva's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Everyone who touches them is lost. Oh yeah, watch me become the chosen one. Yeah. I guess.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
Whip. Whip, Oliver, you were a real one, even when you weren't. What are you two doing here?
This is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
Oh.
Is this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way.
Yes, there is a way, apparently. Because I am main character MC guy. Oh, the drawing code password. Give me a sec, I'll put it in chat. There you go. Ah! Flashbang doors too! Is there anything in the game that doesn't flashbang me?
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
It's gone.
We both melted into you.
Phrasing, girl.
I can't
Phrasing.
believe this. What a power.
Just a second.
Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis.
My head itches.
I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
Wow, you are short. Ooh, features high strength and endurance. Its low Icar stock can be offset with heavy armor. Interesting. I don't think I've ever actually built around the Berserker blood code. Might be interesting.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them.
Jeez.
Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring.
I guess I did.
Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, Basil, you won't be able to join until I'm in an actual multiplayer area, so you'll have to wait until I'm done here at base. Okay, So, first things first, the glasses bother me. Let's reposition them a bit. Because I'm really annoyed by the way they're just floating in front of my face. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Oh no, auto time! Your first message got you timed out. No, please don't caps lock so much. Streamlabs doesn't like that, even though I don't care. Okay, so I do have all the fancy DLC stuff, but I probably won't be using much of it. So let's just grab it so we have it. Honestly, what kind of... Like, this building is obviously some kind of church or cathedral. But there's a bank vault. There's... Yeah, no, that car's probably not been here the entire time. But there's hot springs down there. What kind of church was this? All the time, thanks for the follow. Okay, so...
You're looking a bit tired. Your friend is probably
Right, gotta talk to the girl first.
It's warm here, isn't it?
Of course it's warm, you're surrounded by candles.
Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side.
Well, that's one more thing that I know.
My name... I have no idea what it means. I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter. I'm not sure. It was simply decided. One does what must be done.
See you other time.
And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side. It seems I can restore the blood code of a Vestige's creator from elements left in the vestige. If you find any vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength.
That sounds incredibly useful.
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it. It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst.
Yeah, sure.
It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
The question is, like, where does he analyze this? I haven't seen anything resembling like a chemistry lab or anything in here. Behind one of those locked doors, maybe? I don't know. It means Jimmy.
I've done what I can to look into your talents, and have confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken.
Broken?
Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type.
I've heard of broken bones before,
You
but
were able to gain
broken
another
blood?
Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types.
So I'm not unique. So there are others.
Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, I'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium that will give my power to you. Well, here goes.
Neat. Yeah, I don't know, maybe? Probably not. Prometheus, code owner Louis. well balanced for combat but fragile. Its gifts bolster dodging and parrying. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, Louis. Nah. I ain't talked to my boy yet.
Did you go visit Murasame and Koko? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again.
Falling upward. Code Vein is between God Eater 2 and 3. Yeah. I honestly have no idea where it falls into the timeline. It's pretty much left ambiguous. Nothing within God Eater has ever interacted with Code Vein outside of a few of the call-up items you can equip your Code Vein character with. And outside of showing a few Aragami and a few of them acting as DLC bosses, there haven't been any shown relations between Code Vein and God Eater in that regard either. So it is so far left ambiguous. Maybe the second game will clear things up, maybe it won't. So far we have no way to know. And there's my boy, Yakumo, what's good?
All Revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
Oh man, he doesn't like me. My boy don't like me. Ah!
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought you here, there must be some reason, right?
And there's Best Girl.
I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you, but I'll provide your weaponry and maintain it for you. Anyway, relax and make yourself at home.
I can do that.
Oh, good timing. I've got everything set up now. What do you need?
What do you got?
Thanks to everyone's hard work, I can offer new weapons. Take a look if you'd like. Buying something?
Okay, let's see. So these three, the Crimson Longsword, Blinded Greatsword, and Cerulean Spear, are DLC weapons that were supposedly that were originally only available with the pre-order of the console version because the PC version came later. PC players are not supposed to have access to them, but there are ways to unlock them. But because they are pretty powerful and have honestly rather ridiculous stats, I am not going to be using any of them. Same goes for the Venice Claw, which is, as far as I am aware, one of the lightest blood veils in the game, while still having decent enough stats. This thing is, I wouldn't say pay to win, but it's really, really powerful if you want to have a fast mobility build without going into... without using bayonets or Thorn Blood Veil.
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business, really. Anyway, I'm Koko, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
These are not pants, by the way. If we get a closer look at her, those are leather panties with fucking chaps. This outfit is so incredibly lewd. Those aren't pockets either, those are just cutouts to show more skin. What are those pants? Well, I just said it, they aren't pants. What is this? Also, bags. Absolute bags. Oh, bags. I'm in the way. Okay, I think that's everyone. It is fashion. Yeah, I guess so.
Remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us...
I mean, I guess.
Well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us?
I mean, obviously.
Thanks.
So, it's a done deal?
Guess so.
Well then, from now on, you're one of us.
What, you want it back already?
Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Yakumo's a real one.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves.
It's been how many years and still nobody knows that?
We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins.
And how were those discovered?
And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins.
Ah, so like ley lines.
Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
Ah.
In other words,
blood ley lines
we can
and blood
safely
magic.
assume that blood
Neat.
springs always form along blood veins. And we think that means there must be a source somewhere. A kind of headwaters for the blood beads.
That would make sense.
Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
I mean, sure. Let's go. Okay, first things first. Actually, no, let's keep Louis as a companion because Yakumo just makes the early game way too easy. And who are you?
There you are, the Revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis. I go around for the Provisional Government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble.
I wasn't going to.
If you do, I won't be able to do my job and, well, you get it, right?
I guess.
It was easier to explore when we could use all the missile. The sacrifices of many provided paths into the depths. But now even the staunchest explorers are swallowed up by the worsening environment or swarms of the lost. They must have left coordinates leading to the depths, but most of those were lost along with the explorers. If you find any maps of the depths out there, I'd appreciate it if you showed them to me. We'll take care of the rest. Once we've read the data, your life is...
Yeah. So, one more proof to know that this is a Souls-like. Outside of cutscenes, none of the characters are lip-synced. All of them are talking without moving the lips. Falling upward, thanks for the follow. Okay, let's look at what we can unlock. First things first. Berserker. Dragon Lunge. A dash forward. Dash forward and make a powerful overhead attack. An offensive skill performed with 200 sword or hammer. Nice. Balance. I never quite figured out what that does. I assume it works kind of like poison ye Souls games to stop you from getting interrupted. Iron Will. Temporarily reduces damage taken by weaving a barrier into your blood. This one is really, really useful because later on in the game enemies will be doing a lot, and I mean a lot of damage. Royal Heart, Precision, those can both wait. Let's see what else we got. Firestorm is... it's just a bunch of smoke projectiles fired all at once. Those are always useful. Blade Dance is a very strong gift, but I cannot equip it unless I have Louis' Prometheus Bloodcoat equipped, which is a special feature for some gifts which are just specifically tied to one Bloodcoat and cannot be, as the game calls it, mastered in order to be freely used. Harbinger is a weird DLC Bloodcoat. It comes with exactly one special gift, which turns you into a suicide bomber. And that just seems entirely inappropriate. I will not be unlocking this. I will not be using this. You cannot bribe me to use this. Well, at least not for an amount any of you would be able to afford. Estrella is another DLC Bloodcoat, which, as it states here, features gifts useful during exploration. It's more of a support-focused Bloodcoat. I think both of those are also pre-order stuff that I got a tool to unlock. It has two gifts that cannot be mastered, which are these upper two. Guardian Aid is a variant of the sacrifice health to help friend gift that everyone has, and it, on top of giving your partners a bit of health back, it also gives them a temporary barrier. Torchbearer is a passive gift that gives you some healing back if your partner dies for good. So if they go down and you revive them, that does not count. On top of that, it has the lightning spike gift, which is just a ranged projectile that does lightning damage, which honestly feels fine, so I'm just going to allow myself that one, because all the other ones are freely available. And gift extension, which lengthens how long buffs are active, which is useful, which is very useful. For the time being, I will not be using it. And I have enough haste remaining for one level up. Teleport. Okay. Back to the playable areas. Okay, first things first. Kick down that ladder where we were kicked down before. I am never going to use that ladder. I'm never going to use that ladder.
Good. Now we have a
But I'm a
solid
completionist in this game, and in this game only. So what did I? Oh yeah. there. This goes there. This goes there. This goes here. And then this one, this one, this one, and this one. I have enough for
Checking your
this.
equipment. I'll
I
keep
have
watch
enough for
then.
this. I do not want this. I do want that. And I have enough for literally only this, because it does not have any requirements. Okay. Back to the missile to refill my health. Talk to the guy.
Oh, you're exploring. I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore. The miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I came all the same. I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know. As you travel around, you might find fragments of a past civilization, materials from the old world.
Yeah, okay.
I collect stuff like that. A lot of rare things turn up in the depths. Even in the depths nearby, the lost are too powerful, so I can't dig around. So if you're headed there, I'd like you to look around for any rare materials.
Yeah, I can do
Remember
that.
to look at the map I gave you if you need to double-check the location.
Yeah, sure. Let's maybe use a weapon that doesn't cover that much, a bit less off the screen.
This way should lead to the old city.
Okay, so these long corridors are actually a pretty neat trick. These are loading screens. While I'm walking through here, the game is already loading the next area. Some of them are short enough that you can sprint to the other end and still have a fog wall there. Especially if you're playing the game on an HDD.
A map of the depths. Davis would be very interested.
But most of the time you won't even notice. Other than, well, unless you know. And I think this is a pretty neat trick to hide
It won't take long.
area loading. Because by the time you made your way all the way through here, the next area is already loaded.
It's this way. Are you ready?
Oh my god, Louis. I haven't even made it out of the tutorial and I already got an achievement for your yapping.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again?
I think we already agreed to that.
We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, we've already been going for an hour and a half. Okay. Basil says they might be able to join, so let's give them the opportunity.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Yeah, communal gifts, blah blah blah. I honestly never used any of those. Ooh, piece of candy.
Glorious past, reduced to nothing.
Ooh, piece of candy. You know, when I first played the game, one of the last vestiges I had been missing in the entire game had been in this area, in the Lost City. Do you guys want to know where it was? Because I didn't. I didn't know that for hours at a time. Yeah, come here. The last vestige I needed, the last vestige I was missing. It's right fucking here, at the start of the game.
Wait, that's...
That was one of the last ones I've been missing. Hi. Oh. Get bonked. Ow. Rude. Rude. Ow, what was that? Says you can't find a signal.
Room to dodge here.
Did you check your matchmaking settings? Are you set to match with anyone? Is the password correct? And so on and so forth. Let me put the settings on screen. The error restriction is important, and the matchmaking region is important. Everything else... Well, and the password is important.
A bustling world, reduced to this. This terrain doesn't favor us.
Alright. This never gets old, just circling behind an enemy because they turn slower than you run. And there we go! Basil!
We handled that pretty well.
Right, now wait for you to actually spawn in so I can pick up the item. There he is. With the endgame build and the weapon from the final boss, hell yeah. Can you stop spinning for a second? I want to look at your character. Are you Alucard? Are you Alucard? Is this Alucard? I fucking bet it's Alucard. I guess why not? It's just... No, it's not! Huh. Oh, I see. I see what you're up to. You're just messing with me. Okay.
Is that the parking garage?
Wait, that's where I missed something. Yeah, I did. I knew it. I knew it is.
This terrain doesn't favor us.
Nope. I have a bigger weapon. You don't get to do shit.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Not bad.
Gun. Yes, I too have gun. But with this current setup, I cannot use gun. So I will not use gun. Or can I? I could.
I see signs of the enemy over there.
But I'm not gonna. Honestly, I just love how, especially the early areas in this game, just loop back on themselves.
I must be letting my energy slip.
We'll have to take good care of that.
Hey, we know that voice. That is new. That my weapon just carries me to the enemy without either hitbox activating. That's new. You are frame rating a bit. That's kind of funny.
We can't see around the vehicles. Take care.
Nope, you do not get to grenade me. Go screw yourself. Nope.
Something could leap out from anywhere.
Ow.
Be sure you save some regeneration.
Cutscene!
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee.
Now, where did she run off to? Huh? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya?
This guy must be
The girl
tall if he
belongs
can
to
hunch like
us.
that and still be
Put
at
your
face level
paws
with
on
Louis.
our property, and you're ash. That clear?
Talking a big game, are you? Are we?
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff.
Lol.
You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
By what? I thought they were called Lost. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I still need to do a bit of
government-built
grinding
ladder.
to unlock that.
Happy it's here for us.
Ah! Dang it. Let me just use one of those for the time being. Oh yeah! That's the thing. I actually forgot that. Oh, my head is itching.
Thought that would fool us?
Gee, Icar. Tippies!
That was well hidden.
And then there's this guy. These guys suck. And I completely whiffed that. Oh. That was embarrassing.
We should probably start by attacking the tail.
Nah, let's just let these guys pass. Nice shot. Let's just let these guys pass. Or not.
Crossroads. Well, which way will it be? It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Basil, you can't parry them if they aren't attacking you. Let's leave them be. Oh, I completely missed that attack.
Wait, that's...
Oh, why? I can't use the extension stuff while I'm in co-op. Okay. I'll just use them next time I'm at base, or maybe after I died.
You enjoy them.
Invasion time!
Try to avoid taking any more damage. That's it.
Nice.
That worked out.
Yeah, these invasions are... The first ones are pretty easy, but there's a couple, especially later in the game, that can get really, really tough.
You choose the way.
Okay, so there's a multiplayer gate here. Oh gee, I wonder if there's a guy here. Go screw yourself. Nope, shut up. Oh my god, actually having the game in stereo on this headset is a bit disorienting, because I usually have it on speakers where the directional audio is far less pronounced.
But was the enemy okay?
We'll have to take good care of that.
So that's the tower man is thirsty.
How about that?
Do you maybe have any unupgraded weapons? I'm not sure how I feel about you being... You basically one-shotting everything.
We can use?
Thanks. I saw you moving. Okay, that's everything here mastered, so let's... No, let's not switch, because I don't have anything worth switching to yet. Oh no, in ambush, whatever shall we do? Oh gee, I wonder if there's another ambush waiting right here. Who could have ever seen this coming? Ow.
Is that a cocoon?
What is that? Yeah, that might be.
acting as slave drivers. Is that what they used to be?
You come here. I said you come here. Oh, come on.
Let's your numbers. Running away,
Whew.
Okay, let's move. Wait.
That could have been bad. I forgot how much damage those unarmed guys do. You are fake. And both of you are faking. And you are faking. And you are stupid. Lol. Joink. Key.
This spot is below the parking garage, right?
Yeah, it is. Ow. Got that. Now to grab the shortcut. And after that I would like to return to home base right now and restore the vestiges I already have.
I'll have to take good care of that. Good.
So I can then continue mastering the gifts I can then unlock. Oh, and another thing I didn't know about for a long time. See this? It's breakable. And there's stuff behind.
It's open. That's quite
Yep.
valuable. Let's use it well.
I did not find it until like my second or third playthrough. I think I had to look it up. Okay, I'm going to send you home, return to base, and then I'm going
You
to
can breathe easy for now.
see where we get. See how much further we're getting from there. Teleport. Home base. There we go. I had been planning to go through the first 2 areas of the game for now. And it looks like we're right on schedule for now. So that does seem like we'll likely be able to accomplish that. Okay, that's all of that. And now let's restore all those vestiges.
What is it?
Cannot do that one, cannot do that one. Can do this one. Hunter Vestige 1.
Listen up. Our scouts have finally discovered the Queen's location. We're sending you in under orders to track down and destroy any Lost in the area.
Destroy the Lost? But how? We haven't even finished our training yet.
You'll learn in the field, Revenant. Protect your heart, and you will never die. Your sacrifice will help open a path to the future.
Yeah, sacrifice. Right. Willing sacrifice, definitely. All of these people are there because they want to be.
Friends. It's their own damn fault. Kids shouldn't flash blood beads around like that if they want to stay out of trouble. They were practically begging for us to lift them. But hey, don't be worried though. We're gonna let you live, as long as you work your ass off for us, that is. Damn you! You enjoy that!
Jeez.
Those hellish days went on and on. Stealing to survive. To us, it was only natural. I was ordered to take blood beads from other kids, ones that were just like me. As long as they could get beads, they would live. Survival was more beat to beat than day to day. That was when Louis came along and reached out to me. No one had ever done that for me before.
Honestly, I love the visuals of these. Ah, flashbang! Flashbang! I love the visuals of these memory segments. They are just, yeah. Very, very pretty. I'm just...
That was Kevin. He was a young Revenant boy who I met in my travels, and in the end, brought to his death. He was someone that I never should have forgotten. It's hard to believe that I could let something so important just slip away. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but there may be other memories of mine scattered around. If there are, I'd like to get them back. I may discover things that are painful to confront. I made a decision to face my past head on. That's how our world is. I'm sure you've seen it yourself. There's no shortage of people who will exploit others to make their own lives easier.
Yeah.
I have crossed blades with their miserable sword on more than one occasion, while I was researching the blood beads. It was a small thing, but I was certain that it would do some good.
Okay, that was one.
What is it?
I swear I did not mod the game, they just are like that. Hunter vestige 2. Yes.
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular reason.
Oh, there.
But if I had to give one, I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis. Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other Revenants faced over them. There was no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself. It was all mine. But was that really okay? The shortage must be hitting you too. Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And, you know, we rely on each other to survive, right? That's what people do.
There you are. You're that crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
And prepare for the next flashbang. Just a warning. Yep, there it is. Ah. Yeah.
He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
He was a good kid. But given that we're finding his vestiges in the game, yeah, I think we all know how his story ends.
What is it?
Hunter Vestige 3. Contains memories of Kevin and Coco meeting. Well, there we go. I knew that voice.
Hey, you! Give me all your blood beads. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
I'm not a little boy. Now hurry up and hand him over, lady.
What did I say? You're just a little boy. Still, I have to admire your guts.
Go on, do what you want. I'll end up dead anyway if I don't bring those blood beads back.
Why? Is someone making you collect the beads for them?
What's it to you? Do you plan on giving alms to a poor, miserable thrall?
I'm not giving you anything. You'll have to make your own way in the world. What I can do is offer you a job. I need someone to scout out the place marked on this map. Think you can handle that?
The map led me to a fully laden blood spring, tucked neatly out of sight. It was so well hidden that I never could have found it on my own. She'd sent me to the trove alone and unsupervised, so she couldn't very well complain when I took every last blood bead. After all, who am I to turn down an offer like that? I doubt I'll ever see her again anyway.
And flashbang.
Whoa, what was that? Talk about your unexpected trips down memory lane.
You remember that?
Yeah, even if I don't want to. Most revenants have lost the majority of their memories. I guess I'm something of an oddity in that respect. I've still got almost all of them.
That you know
And the
of.
things I want to forget aren't going anywhere. Lucky me, right? Looks like you have the ability to restore people's memories. If you happen to find anything related to me, be sure to let me know, okay? I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, sure.
There could be something out there that I've forgotten. And if that's the case, I want to see what it is. So the kid found the blood spring after all, hmm? It's like he said. It's my fault for sending him off alone and unsupervised.
I see you. I see you, Coco. Okay, that was all the vestiges I can restore at the moment, so let's go unlock some gifts. Let's maybe level up after that. And then I can keep exploring. I think 36,000. Oof. But I really do want that one because it's very, very useful. That was also that much? I didn't remember that. I think I'll just go for this one for the time being. And yeah, most of these. Spends your own HP to gain Ichor. I have never used this one, but I hear it's pretty useful for caster builds. So I'm going to unlock it in case we need it in the future. Dexterity up, sure, why not? Mining mark, sure, why not? No. And that one seems pretty niche. Except with bayonets, maybe. Let's unlock it. And we're out of Ichor. Hooray. Okay. Let's swap around my build again. Start with Prometheus. This goes there. This goes here. Yeah, why not? This one goes here. I'm gonna keep this one equipped just in case. And since I have the slots, I might as well grab this one. Passives, health, stamina, brain rating, and the passive I want to get. There we go. Back to the game. Parking garage. And then I'll put my co-op search back on. Yay. I just noticed this green border around my character, but I already know how I should be able to fix that for next stream. Okay, co-op search is back on.
Right?
Do I have any chance of...
I should probably check my equipment too.
No. Okay. I'll have to stay in normal mode. But that's perfectly fine, because that's what I'm used to. And there we have the final weapon type. Pole arms. Those are pretty much exactly what it says. And what I have currently equipped is an Ivy type Blood Veil. What this does is it allows me to... Oh, he saw me. What it allows me to do is stab it into the ground and then use the left control stick to move the spot where they'll emerge. With quite some range, but the range is still limited. Let me get it a little bit closer. This should be good. Yep. And over there I should be able to get a twofer. Look at these two. Look at these dudes. Totally just friends. And now they're dead. You are dead. Okay. Okay, now we have weapons. Now it is time for us to find a shield.
Really packed in here, huh?
The only shield in the game, by the way.
What do we have here?
The Zweihander. It calls itself a two-handed sword, but what it really is a shield. Look at those defenses. Slash 96, Crush 96, Pierce 96. And if you infuse this with a specific item later on, you can get all of those to 100. Which means at that point it'll be able to block any attack.
Watch your step here.
Get gravitied. Oof. Oof, get gravitied. But you should be able to just rejoin once you load back into your game.
Wait, it's...
Undervested D. Wunderbar.
It's like the city was shattered.
Yeah, I just love the visuals of this game. All of those spikes are pretty much the biggest callback to God Eater, specifically to the anime, because those weren't added to the games until after the anime had already aired. The anime actually introduced those spikes. And they have been part of the God Eater franchise's identity ever since.
Looks like we've got some trouble. Carelessness will get you killed.
Ooh, I did not expect to get that backstab. Hell yeah.
Did you pick up something we can use?
This should be close enough. This was close enough. Hi. You have a gun. I am in your face. You are screwed.
It's open.
Okay, this should be lighter than what I have equipped. It is. Is it light enough? Nope. How was that a backstab? We take those. We take those. And this? No, not quite this. This is pretty much the quote-unquote canon loadout of the main character. So this weapon, the Sunset Sword, is basically just a lost corrupted version of the Queenslayer sword, which I have here. Which in turn slightly increased its base damage and reduced its weight in exchange for reducing its scaling. Which is something that a lot of lost weapons will share. If we, for example, compare this. Okay, no, this can't be quite compared because the Juggernaut Sledgehammer is also a variant weapon. So we'll get to that when we get to that, more or less. Another one of those. We see a lot of those.
Stay alert. Don't forget to heal. This was a park, wasn't it?
It might have been. One thing this game does really well, especially later on, is verticality. A lot of the levels are just stacked and looped on top of themselves. And especially one of the early mid-game areas can get very confusing if you don't know where you're going. Yep, that's the ritual beast. Anti-venom.
Wanna head down?
Is there an item here, or can I just... There is an item here. I know this isn't the way forward yet, so I wasn't sure if I need to go here. Good, 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 good. Plan. I don't actually know where the longest ladder in this game is, but there are a couple pretty long ones. I see you. I'm not stupid. Albert and his shield. I'm pretty sure that would not be possible without superhuman strength, which Revenants happen to have. Yay! And
we should avoid fighting that
final
enemy.
vestige bit is over there. You have it. Give me that. Give me the booty. Give me the booty, lady. Yeah, co-op backstabs are ska. Super, super duper ska.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Back to life again.
And that's this area basically 100% cleared, even though the map won't say so yet because there's a mech fragment behind behind the multiplayer gate we know I pointed out earlier, which is wait a second, which would be around here. Can you zoom out? Yeah, exactly. This is where we went down, and this is where the final area of the map is. Let me put that anti-venom on the hotbar. And let's see if we can beat the boss. With 3 people and 2 heals. 5 in an emergency. Let's go.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails. Wait, this place is...
Oh. Oh.
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
Hello, ma'am. I am very sorry for intruding into your house. We will be leaving now. I am very, very sorry. I don't think sorry is going to cut it.
Take him somewhere safe. You owe me for this.
She pogged! She pogged! Nope. Dang it.
Still have some healing left?
I swear I rolled that.
Count on you.
Come on! Oh, come on! Stop doing that. Ow.
Make it through. Left.
Let's go!
Oh, phase 2 already. God damn. Ow. Shit. Oh my god, I actually dodged that. Oh shit, AoE. Lingering AoE nonetheless. I actually forgot about that. guys. Come on. Ow. Yes! First try. Let's go. Nicely done, Basil. Nicely done.
You awake? You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
God.
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights.
Yeah, that's how
And
co-op
why
works.
shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all.
Once the boss is dead, you get sent back home. That's
Why
how
were
co-op
we
works.
kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If
And?
blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
Huh? Louis has a reputation, huh? Oh wow, the eye
I guess we'll
tracking
be
is
rationing for a while.
kinda scuffed.
Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
My guy's just standing there, huh? Okay,
She must have fled deeper inside.
Yep.
I only hope she's all right.
Time for another cutscene. Flashbang Cree.
Okay, we can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out. Our destination is this way.
Ooh, piss beam.
This should get us there.
We set? All right then. I know you're there.
What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day having my blood sucked by every passing revenant. I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you.
This.
I know someone who can take you to one of the
This is
government
not okay.
shelters for humans.
This is not okay.
If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
Use whatever you want, Basil. Just
You won't
try
have
not to one-shot
spend your
everything.
days living in fear of revenants anymore. Although you will be asked to donate blood.
Any type of weapon is fine as long as it's not
it's a
upgraded
trick.
beyond what I have.
Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I did not expect that. I did not expect us to
time
go
for
through
sacrifices is
the
over.
city this quickly.
That's all. All right, we should hurry. The rest
Okay,
is up to
so
her. Let's
This is the
continue
next
our
area.
search.
We are not doing that today. I'm going to finish my business in this area. And if
On my
we
way.
still have time to after that, I'll be going into some of the depths we unlocked before, or we have gained access to. So now I'm just going to go and grab the final bit of map I still need.
Symbols of civilization. Skyscrapers in ruin. Thought that would fool us?
Yeah, the fire barrage thingy is very good against enemies that block because it has a tendency to just break through their shields and then stagger them. Very cute avatar, you say. Thank you, thank you. I found it on VGen for 20 bucks. The creator is credited in my profile.
Thought that would fool us?
One thing I really love is that
Whole file.
all of
shouldn't
the
attack them all
attack
at once.
animations that have you like vanish, like the one Louis keeps using, actually give you iframes during the moments where you aren't visible. So during this animation, I'm actually invincible for the quarter second or so I vanish.
Crossroads. Well,
So
which way will it be?
Past?
Good. Just like that.
That should be enough. Yep.
That's one big hole.
So grab the iron. Go down that ladder to unlock the
Sorry.
missile and
I'm on my way.
complete the map. Oh yeah, this doesn't actually show up on the map. Or it doesn't actually show a
Don't
mini-map
rush.
because
Place your feet carefully.
this is considered one of those transitional areas. Right, right. So, I'm not actually going to be able to grab all of
I
the
won't take
items in
long.
this hole on the way down. But I should be able to get most of them. Up. And,
It
up.
takes courage to climb down a narrow path.
I think I want to go this way. Ow. Who needs ankles anyway? Oh! The- Oh wait. I can get everything. Neat. And from here, I can just take lethal fall damage and let Louis revive me. Because this is how that works. Because it's a video game.
What a strange place. Is this elevator running?
Turn the elevator back on. Bye, Louis. Yeah. And then it's back to base. Unlock the vestiges we got. Learn any gifts we might be interested in. Do any and all of the
Wish we
side
had a
quests
safe
we
route to go
can.
down.
Yeah. There's actually a bit of stuff to do in an area even after it's been cleared.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
I could use one of the vivifiers, but those are pretty limited, and I already cleared all the enemies on the way back to the missile, so why bother? Okay, so as I said before, I have played Code Vein before. I have pretty much 100%ed the base game. I never actually dove all that deep into the underlying mechanics. I just kind of understand what works together and what doesn't. All of that is pretty much just on instinct, or whether based on trial and error.
Good. We found some missile.
And for a long time, Code Vein has actually been one of my favorite games. Just because of the very unique aesthetic it has, and because of the ability to switch up your complete loadout, your entire build on a dime. In the middle of a level, if you feel like it.
What is it?
Acid time. She vested on my Prometheus till I too.
Where am I? Am I still alive? No. I know this feeling. I've come back to life again. What happened back there? Cruz, everyone was... Each time I learned something new about our world, or the state of those living in it, my feelings of guilt pierced me even deeper.
Guilt? Why guilt?
Starving revenants fighting each other for a handful of blood beads, and the ranks of the lost swelling with each successive conflict.
Why would you feel
Spent
guilt
my
about
restless
that?
days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done.
What have you done, Louis? How could you possibly consider yourself responsible for... Huh?
Are you helping me? These blood beads.
Kevin!
Those men lying over there ordered you to find them, right? Well, now you can keep them. Far too many people keep revenants as thralls these days. Stay safe and watch yourself out there.
My name is Kevin. I could give you a hand with whatever.
I'll see you. Here's what I was able to bring. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry about me, all right?
Tell me if I can help with something. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Oh, the flashbang door. I forgot. I guess we know where Kevin got his inspiration.
Back then, I had no idea what would happen. As Operation Queenslayer dragged on with no foreseeable end, even children were turned into revenants and sent out to fight. And then, when it was over, both the strong and the weak were ravaged by bloodthirst. But with resources thin, they had nowhere to turn. I wanted to do something, to do anything to help. That's honestly all there was to it. It never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
Another piece of proof that this is Souls-like. There are very few happy endings in this game. Very, very few.
What is it?
Prometheus Vested 3.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved by a group of merciless revenants. Over time, stopping by to give him blood beads became something of a routine. But one day, that pattern was broken. When I went to see him, he was nowhere to be found, and his dwelling had been torn apart. I heard everything from someone who said they knew Kevin.
Ah.
A few days earlier, a revenant had attacked him and turned him to ash. The attacker was after the blood beads I had given Kevin.
Ah! I keep forgetting about the door.
I thought that I could save him just by giving him blood beads, that it would be enough. But I lacked true commitment to his survival. And in the end, that's what killed him.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
I appreciate your kindness, but it's unnecessary. It is what it is. I won't let myself forget again.
And one final
What is
vestige. Hunter Vestige 4.
I'm sorry, Louis. I'm afraid it's over for me. But I don't regret what I did. When I gave out those blood beads, I felt like I was taking back my humanity. For a brief moment, I felt like I was truly alive. It was because of you. Thanks to you, Louis. I wonder if I was able to become even a little bit like you. Goodbye.
Kevin, you wanted to...
Yeah, he did. You did save him.
Yeah. I believe you need a real sense of dedication before you can truly say you've saved someone. It's just self-deception to feel like you've helped after giving no more than handouts. But at the same time, I'd be a coward if I only sat back and watched while doing nothing. Even if I'm deceiving myself, I have to keep fighting. And if I fail to help, I'll face up to what I've done. But I also won't let that stop me from trying to help others. That's what I've decided. I couldn't save Cruz. Even when she begged for my help, I wasn't strong enough to do what was necessary. Now, this is all I can do for her. And the world. It doesn't change what happened. Or the fact that I'm responsible for Kevin's death.
No, you're
However,
not.
I appreciate you sharing his memories with me. Thank
Fucking
you.
Survivor's Guild, man. Fucking Survivor's Guild, man. Okay, okay, we need to decide on a couple of weapons to use. Not this one. Probably this one. I prefer this one because I don't like the Sunset / Queenslayer Bayonet's moveset. For reasons I can show later. Or maybe right now. One-handed sword. Yeah, I'm fine with using both of these. And for the two-handed sword, the Queenslayer Greatsword should be fine for now until we can find some different ones. For heavy weapons, the axe is probably going to be our bread and butter because it's decently lightweight in exchange for what it does, while a bunch of the other hammer-type weapons are much heavier. Since everything's only at +1 anyway, I'm not going to upgrade anything just yet. I'm just going to go back into the area and see if there's any NPCs who need help. After you've cleared an area, or sometimes even doing, you'll sometimes run into... Yeah, they're already showing up on the map. There's 2 people running around here. So let's see what they need, and help them out.
Shall we?
Yo, you good? You good, buddy?
Finally, at last, someone's here. I woke up and everything was in shambles. I don't know what's going on.
Oh man, are you
I have no mask and this thirst feels like it's going to kill me.
My brother in Christ, you're wearing a mask.
It's wandering up ahead. Please do something about it. I can't get out of here until you do.
Let's just help this guy, even if he is a liar. Okay, so you can already see there's a marked enemy on that map.
Make sure you're good and ready.
An enemy who wasn't there before. How was that a backstab? I mean, you take those, but just not going to question it. There you go. It's dead.
Taking down a monster like that, incredible. I've forgotten so much. Everything that happened to me is foggy. The last thing I recall is the city falling apart and all those horrors showing up.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Huge, awful horrors. They smashed my house. If I go back there, I might remember more. Anyway, thank you for saving me.
That's one.
This place gives us some more room.
And the other guy is over at the parking garage. Okay. Let's see what he needs. Oh, it's you again. How are you, asshole?
Wait, you're the Crimson Sword. Hey, let me just say, I don't have time for dealing with folks like you. I'm in a tight enough spot already, and now the Lost are slowing me down. Damn it all. I just want to find a blood spring for everyone. The Lost over in the park, there's nothing I can do about it.
Just run us off.
Over in the park, there's a real beefy Lost hanging around.
Over there. Okay. Time for some pest extermination. Over there. Yep, there she is. Let's see which direction she's facing.
Careful. This doesn't look easy. That's it.
Get wrecked.
How long until nothing but rubble?
That was not a backstab. Why was that a backstab? I disagree with that being a backstab. Oh well, we take those. Okay, back to the parking garage. Tell the guy we did his dirty work for him. Yay.
Hey, did you guys take down that Lost?
We did.
That put you through a bit of trouble. That was supposed to be my job. It's been a while since they booted me out of the shelter, but I can't seem to knock the rust off my sword arm. That's what happens when you spend too much time living in a place the Lost have been cleaned out of. Now we gotta find blood springs if we're gonna survive, huh?
Yep.
Finding blood springs isn't just to keep from getting thirsty. We can build a new shelter if the spring's in a safe spot, and good living space goes to whoever finds the place first.
Good
That's
luck
the
with
only
that.
chance folks like us who've been kicked out of a
Yeah, that seems to have been all of them. We still got some time, so let's see if we can get one of the depths done. Talk to Davis, give him the maps, and let him take us to the depths. Hooray. I still have not mastered that, huh?
Yes, this is a map of the depths. If you want to go to this location, tell me, and I'll guide you there. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
These two are actually pretty much identical.
It's unexplored territory from here on. Take care.
I have no idea why some of the depth maps are so redundant, but they just are. Okay, so how depths work. You have a central area, you have a door leading to the boss, and you have 2, sometimes 3, later on pretty much always 3, side areas where you'll need to either find a key or be rewarded a key for killing a mini-boss. And only when you have obtained all the keys can you enter the boss door. So let's get going.
Boss near us.
Hi! Die! Backstab? Backstab! And he's dead. Huh. How much iron do I have right now? 13 already, wow. I can upgrade. At least one weapon of each type to +1. Very nice. Oh, damn it, Louis. I was trying to have that guy come to me. Come on. Nothing here. Oh yeah, this is another invasion spot. Basil, do you want to join me again?
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
Or anyone else who wants to try?
Below us, huh?
Invasion time!
Wait, that's...
Hermes.
That's... Take them all down at once.
Lol. I guess it was a backstab. No. No.
Woo! Something we can use? Glad things didn't go
I'm in the
sideways.
depths, Faithful. I'm in the depths.
That's...
Well, there we go. Let's go.
Where to get started?
Money!
A key.
And that's our
I think
first
we can
key.
use that.
Nice. One thing that's great about the depths is that they're very useful for co-op grinding because each of the mini-bosses gives a co-op reward without booting out the helper. So you
That
can
won't take
theoretically get 4 marks per depth, and they are all, as far as I know, infinitely repeatable.
So this is the depths.
Ah yes, please teleport. Please, let me teleport in place. Thank you.
Would have missed that. Be
And now we
careful
could
around the
already
rocks.
face the boss, but we're going for completion. Bird.
Be sure they don't flank us.
No, you don't.
We're in good shape. What do we have here? Did you pick up something we can use? We should check that out.
Oh my god, Louis. You are yapping so much. Gold, UV. And one of them dropped an item. Nice. And all the way back again. Oh. I would have missed that. And I'm up to 16 iron. So if I wanted to, I could already get one of the weapons to +3.
We haven't been through.
And honestly, I might be doing that, because the next two areas are both not particularly easy. Like, they aren't endgame difficult, but they are noticeable drop in difficulty after the first.
Go.
Oh, face transition already?
Let's go.
And there goes the hitless one. Oh well. Ha! I framed that with my attacks. Nice. That's one done. There we go. Okay, that's one of the depths done, and we should have enough time for the other two. And then the stream will have been going for 3 hours, which I feel is a fair amount of time. I am very glad that all of you have been here. And I hope most of you will be here again next week. But as I said, we're not quite done yet.
I overheard you're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own?
I am.
Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine.
Ooh.
I'm curious to see how you handle it.
More yaoi. Let me bite you guys. And I think we can get Coco's too.
So, Louis seems to think awfully highly of you. If you want, you can use my blood code too. Don't get the wrong idea. You're one of my best customers, and I want you to keep coming back. I consider this an investment.
Tiger, welcome. Welcome. Thanks for the wait. Thank you for the 10 viewers. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, the stream probably won't be going for that much longer. Maybe another 15 minutes or so.
What is it?
But we have at least one more vestige to go, at least one more depths map to go. And maybe, if I'm particularly not tired, I might just keep going.
Our scouts were in it up to their necks, but they brought us intel that gave us the Queen's location.
Yaksha squad, those guys are the best. We've been given the order to deploy. This is the real thing, so stay on the ball.
Oh, I am winning, Tiger. I am winning.
Hey, Davis, are you listening?
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there is an option. I just haven't thought to change it. Or rather, haven't gotten around to it.
Pay attention, Davis.
How much have I died?
No place for a stroll.
Honestly, I don't think I have.
I appreciate it.
I don't think I have died yet.
We're about to frenzy. We need to get you back for treatment.
Basil died once though. He got knocked off an edge.
Hey, Davis. What's been the matter with you lately? It seems like we catch you spacing out more and more these days.
He got gravitied.
If something's wrong, you can talk to us. We're friends, right?
Yeah, you're right. sorry. The truth is, I've been looking for someone ever since I woke up as a revenant. Her name is Jessica. We were engaged back when I was still human. She was my fiancée.
And get ready for the door, the magical door of flashbangs. Close your eyes.
That was one of my memories, wasn't it?
Yep.
Where did you find it?
In the depths.
The depths, huh? Hard to believe it was all the way down there. I guess these things really are in the last place you think to look. My memory loss is pretty severe, even for a revenant. Almost everything from my human days is gone. My name isn't even Davis, or at least I don't think it is. They just started calling me that when I became a revenant. When I first woke up, the only thing I had in my possession was a single photograph of a woman. But no matter how much or how hard I thought about it, I just couldn't remember who she was.
There might be more.
I appreciate any help you can provide. Thank you. So, I still knew her name back then. Back then, it was one battle after another. Somewhere in all the fighting, I must have just lost that memory.
Oof.
I knew I wouldn't die, so I kept coming back again and again. But I left something important behind.
Yeah, Code Vein lore is actually pretty fucked up. All of these, they aren't called vampires, they're called revenants. Aren't just there, they were actually created artificially. They cannot fully die unless their heart gets destroyed. But every time they are killed, quote unquote, they lose some memories, which then apparently manifest as a vestige. Yeah. And the worst part is, most of the time they don't even notice that they forgot anything.
Hey, I'm just visiting. This is all we've got for available routes.
Okay, Basil, time for the other depths map. Let's get this done, let's get this over with. And then let's get me to bed. Let me just...
It's good to be with you.
Light that up.
On my way.
Yeah, the first couple depths aren't particularly bad.
It might be better to move forward instead of debating.
But they do get a decent bit tougher later on. Enjoy your backstab.
Lost spotted. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
No, it's not valuable. It's a throwing knife. Okay, that's the mini boss. We are not going there just yet, because we are going this way first. Hi. Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm blind? Go screw yourself.
See through your tricks.
And then I get it anyway. Oof.
This should be useful.
Oh look, there's the key. So even if we had killed the bot, we would have gone. We would have had to go this way anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to iron out some kinks with the tracking, because I noticed I kept my model winking a lot when I'm not, and I assume part of that is to blame on the fact that I'm wearing glasses. I have heard that that can be causing issues. Anyway, let's keep going.
Get started.
Hi. Bye.
Calm down. Keep cool. Hurt?
Phone. I have a webcam and it is pretty centered. Also, my glasses aren't matted, so it might just be that they're reflecting too much for the camera to properly track my eyes. That could very well be at least part of the reason. But I'm firmly within blind without them territory. I have like -3 diopters on both eyes. I literally cannot function without my glasses. How long will I stream today till? I was gonna go until just about now, but we're going to keep finishing this side dungeon, so probably another 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes. Most of the stream has already happened, sadly. But after this is over, I'll be uploading the VOD on YouTube, so you can just rewatch that at your leisure and join us live next week.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Nope, get iframed. Ow. I jumped right into that. Huh? Get yeet. Get yeet. Nice. Oh, all the tasty items.
Are we done?
Another thing I love about Code Vein is that any item drops I get, my core partner also gets. Which is very, very nice. Nope. Get backstabbed. Backstab. Definitely over there, definitely over there. Okay.
I think we can
There's a
slip
big
by
guy
now.
here. Hi! That worked. We take those. Did that guy really run all the way to you, Basil? What the heck? Good job. And
This should
there's
be
the
useful.
second key. But of course, we're going to
Could
do
get
the
the
mini
drop
boss
on it.
anyway. Because we want our marks of honor. Ow. Rude. That was rude. Oh, I missed some items back there. Back at the invasion spot. I can grab those on the way back. Nope. 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 Get nope. Yeah, as I said, the early depths are... Wait! Item drop, item drop, item drop! Gimme, 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 gimme! Gimme the item!
That's quite valuable. Let's use it
well. Another sword, the same type I'm currently using. Heck yeah. Shop trash! But yeah, depending on how long each area takes, I do plan for each stream to go about this length of time, which is just however long it takes me to fully clear 2 areas. As the game progresses, the areas get longer, so the streams might as well. This one is going to be 3 hours. I assume the next one is already going to be longer. And I might even have to cut it down to 1 area later on. Hopefully not. Also, I really want to avoid just ending the stream in the middle of an area if I can.
Looks like we have trouble waiting for us.
We'll see how well or not well that goes.
Where to get started?
Get poisoned, idiot. Get poisoned, idiot. Oh, face transition, face transition. Ow! That turned a lot more than I thought it was going to. And there we go! Heck yeah! Okay. That's how that opened.
How about a little break?
Yes, that's the goal. Okay, back to this place. Talk to the guy who gave us the map, so we can give him the materials, so he can sell us more trade fodder. Yay. Hi, I got stuff.
Hey,
gotten used to
did you
exploring
drag those
with me?
materials up out of the depths?
I did.
They're quite valuable. Thank you kindly. I don't know if it's a proper thanks, but I'll have a wider selection of valuables for you next time.
Awesome, thanks. Honestly, this is the first time since my very first playthrough that I've actually watched most of these cutscenes, so this is actually really refreshing. I want to see if I have any gifts to unlock. I want to see if I have any weapons to upgrade. And after that, I want to see if I have any haze left to level up with. All of that stuff can either wait or is too expensive. I mean, that's fine, Basil. We're done for today anyway. So you're not missing out on much. Okay, guess we're going to be equipping the Hunter Blood Coat next time for the start, because I want to master all of these. I want to definitely have those two unlocked for future boss. And this gift pretty much makes Vivifiers obsolete, because it's pretty much the homeward miracle from Dark Souls. And is obviously unusable during co-op. Davis's Blood Coat is also quite useful. So we'll see if we are going to grab anything particularly interesting from it. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for that regard. Let's level up some gear.
Thanks to everyone's hard.
Okay, upgrade
What do you want to
weapon.
upgrade?
I want definitely want the broadswords at +1. You know what? Let's go to +2 just because we can. I want the Bardiche at +2. I want the Lost Bayonet at +2. And I want, yeah, the Heavy Axe, why not? The Heavy Axe at +2. So now we have, and the Queen's Flare Greatsword, because why not? Okay, so now we have a +2 weapon of each type, which will be useful once people actually start using those point redeems. Yeah, same for the blood coats, blood bales. Upgrade one of each. Ooh, okay. I'm a bit short on Queen Iron. Let's see if Coco sells any.
I've got a whole new... But serious? If you
Buy
want
items.
it, I got it.
She does have 5, and we
Come
only
again
need
soon.
2. Great.
Hi. Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
And we're broke again.
Okay.
Yay. Do I have enough for a level? I do not have enough for a level. Oh well. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for giving me a chance. And I'll hope to see you next week. Bye.